And by God, we're live.
Live, and we're back to being gone for about like
oh my God,
35-minute intermission. We are back here to watch some Ring of Honor here on the Ramble of Honor show. Myself and TJ the Great going to be watching the post Death Before Dishonor show, an hour and 47 minutes of the Honorable Wrestling. Here is the card for tonight. Only one championship is on the line, and that's the 6-man tag team titles, as Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs take on the Iron Savages and Jack Jameson. We got Jacoby Watts versus Fuego del Sol. We got the Beast Mortos going up against AR Fox.
the Beast Mortos.
Anthony Hendry faces Wheeler Yuta. Brian Cage goes up against Rocky Romero. Robyn Renegade faces Maya World. This girl's been getting a lot of airtime.
Yeah, shout out to the Renegade.
No, not the Renegade. I'm talking about Maya World.
No, I know. But I'm shouting out the Renegade just because.
The tag team of the Supastarz go up against the Premier Athletes, and Top Flight finna be in action tonight.
Top Flight.
Yep. With that being said, I think it's now time for us to commence the Honorable Wrestling for the hour and 46 minutes that we are going to be on here. Are we ready, Great One?
Yes, the time has come.
All right, well, let's hear Paul White talk about Death Before Dishonor. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go. I am Ring of Honor legend Paul White.
Speaking of Gravity, where's that guy?
Word. The Beast Mortos. How you feel about the Beast Mortos, Paul White? I know you know he for real.
How do you feel, man? Like, there has to be a lot on your mind about the Beast Mortos.
It's my guy, man. Matt Taven. The conglomeration was screwed. Oh, geez, Rick.
Speaking of that, I was just watching season 7 of that shit on HBO Max.
How you feel?
People killing themselves and spaghetti.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay. This match.
Have you not seen the 7th season?
No.
Oh my God. I mean, look, even if it is a new voice actor doing Rick and Morty, it's not like it's changed. It still feels the same, honestly.
Yeah, I figured that. Like, I wasn't impressed about none of that. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I guess I will at one point.
It's still pretty good. There was an episode where Rick and Jerry kill themselves after they swap brains or minds into their brains and shit. And then their brain matter is all over the place, and the computer just scrambles their brains into each other's bodies. And now they're basically both Rick and Jerry at the same time.
Strange. Yeah, I might have to check my Hulu to see if it's there, because I have Hulu. I just never use it. It's on Max? Okay.
Yeah, it's on Max.
Well, I have Max too, so whatever.
Yeah. It's mostly your best option that it's on Max.
The only niggas know the Beast Mortos is that guy. They better stop playing.
But yeah, the president is trying to.
Shout out to the president.
Was trying to put the Riz on Rick's counselor, his therapist and shit. And then after a while, she was like, "Yeah, you know what? I think you're trying a bit too hard."
Oh Lord!
Like, yo, season 7 is so fucking weird. And I'm not done. Not even done. I finally got to the Evil Morty episode where they're trying to find the original Rick. And yeah, stuff happens there. I'm not gonna tell you what, but you'll know for certain what happens.
Okay. Oh God, all you fat morons.
I'm not a skinny idiot. You're just a bunch of steroid fucks that like to suck on titty milk.
They about to take the Von Erichs to Titty City.
No, they are not. They about to take themselves to Titty City.
We're gonna show you. She has done a lot, that Dolly Parton.
I think this is the final show in the esports.
They're taking them to Titty City.
I guess we will see.
The threat has been locked in.
Man, I was expecting something to happen in the PCO and Steph DeLander wedding that took place earlier. I was expecting maybe some murder, but nah, Matt Cardona's back, and he ruined the wedding.
Oh no! What the hell?
I know, right? But technically, PCO and Steph are actually married.
Well, that's good. Good for them.
But that also means that PCO might be losing his belts to Matt Cardona. Because now he's recovered from his arm injury. I don't think he's going to be doing his general manager GCW role anymore. I think he's going to want to get back to competing again.
Yeah,
and TNA was his first stop.
Well.
The Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes.
Yes.
Again, enjoy it while you can, because
fuck this sign. I'm taking him to Titty City.
The one and only time then Dustin Rhodes will forever hold on to a championship in pro wrestling.
Yes.
So enjoy it. Hopefully we can make these Von Erich kids all elite already. Like, what the fuck?
They probably will be if they're not already. They got the damn belts. Got to be at least on some type of tiered contract.
Got to do something. All right, so what we starting off with? Gonna be Jack, Jameson, Dustin Rhodes. They press star 1. Oh, looks like it will not be Dustin. It will be I think this is Ross or Marshall.
Yeah, starting against Jack.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Oh, this man said, "I'm gonna do Steiner push-ups."
Yeah. We're taking everybody to Titty City. If Jay Uso eventually gets his own Yeet 1 Jock copping, the Yeet 1s, nah, I ain't copping those. More power to anyone who wants them, though. I ain't copping them. Oh, shit. There's so much difficulty within the sneaker market. I ain't going to, throw my money at some sneakers from the Fed. All due respect to Jay Uso.
Why the fuck would I want to buy sneakers from a guy that basically yeets himself off every night to Rhea Ripley instead of his own wife?
I mean, there's plenty of people in the World Wrestling Federation doing that.
Jey Uso's a terrorist.
That's crazy, though.
I know.
He ain't do that. He ain't do that. Come on now.
Nah, he ain't do shit. He ain't do shit but put himself in the main event and get called main event when he's not even a main eventer. All he does is kick people. What kind of a main eventer just kicks people? Shawn Michaels on drugs did wrestling. And he didn't kick people all the fucking time, except if it was his finisher.
He was kicking. He was doing some kicks.
Yeah, for his finisher, but he was wrestling on drugs.
He was on the drogas.
Come on now. Like,
Blood, you gonna put some shoes on one day. I know you rocking this Von Erich situation, but you gonna realize one day that you gotta put some shoes on.
Nah, he's gonna be like his dad and never wear shoes.
Listen, it's not feasible long term in pro wrestling.
It is not feasible. All he has to do is just not do stuff on the top rope. That's it.
Hazel, relaxed. Relax there, MJF. You calling people terrorists now. And the Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks got those Reeboks.
Yeah, because everybody used to rock pumps. Nobody wants to wear a shoe that says yeet on it.
I mean, I'll try them once, see how they feel. Maybe I'll get them for hoop shoes. I do want to start hooping and shit, but I don't know.
You even walk around California with them shoes on without a gang member asking, "Hey, yo, why you got them blue sneakers on, bro?" You can do that. Nah.
Yeah, we gotta step our gold medal output up. I ain't gonna lie.
This man does not deserve a shoe. He don't deserve nothing. What he deserves is to go back being his cousin's bitch again.
I'm getting the shoe, Roman
and acknowledging
Reigns.
His OG tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and the Rock.
Yeah, niggas copping them Roman Reigns ones and them final boss fucking.
Nah, they were about.
Colorways.
I was willing to cop the Bloodline Jordan 13s that they said they were about to drop, but then they fucking kiboshed that shit, and I'm like, nigga, fuck you.
Oh yes, the Bucks are main eventers that do a lot of kicks.
Okay, but I've already said what I need to say about the Young Bucks. Need I say more?
Yes, but they are main eventers.
The Young Bucks for years. For years.
Oh, Sling Blade.
Okay.
Blue shoes valid in some parts of Cali. That's the problem with Cali, though, Young Wolf. Y'all super strict dress codes.
Yeah, bro. Y'all
based
worse
on
than
neighborhoods.
Y'all worse than race wars in prison, and y'all have that in California.
Nigga, I have hats that I want to wear. That if I ever go to California, I'm like, well, I can't wear this, right? Because
I can't go out wearing all black without any of you fuckers asking me if I'm a GD. Like, I'm not a gangster disciple because I wear all black. I'm just a goth.
Man. It's only LA, B.
All right. Fuck if it's only LA.
So if I'm not in LA, I'm not gonna get pressed wearing a fucking blue Yankee.
So if I'm not in San Francisco, I'm not gonna get jumped for wearing a Yankee fitter, right?
In San Fran, I'm good.
Am I good there? Because I heard there's gangs there too.
Yeah.
There's gangs everywhere.
Gangs out there be different. I ain't trying to. I don't want no smoke with none of them gangs.
Your next door neighbor could be a gangbanger and you don't even know it.
I don't want no smoke. Dustin taking the heat.
Yo, so something leaked earlier this morning on the news. Some lady was basically buying food or food stamps, and she forgot a receipt, right? So they took a picture of the receipt that had the food stamp balance and the cash balance. And Eric Adams talking about he don't give migrants money. My nigga, why are these migrants getting 13 grand in food stamps? and almost $5,000 in cash.
That's probably some sort of one-time installment fee or whatever. I don't know.
That don't
Eric
look like
Adams
an
is
installment fee, bro. That is literally, you could last 6 months with those food stamps, but at least 3 months with that money.
That sounds like a decent little amount of, resources for oneself.
That's insane, bro. When I was getting food stamps, I was getting 300, just 300 every month.
It'd be nice, like, shit, niggas wasn't getting that in the pandemic. It'd be nice to get that at least one time as a regular New Yorker.
I feel like at this point, Eric Adams is not about the New York people. He's all about the migrants. It's like, my nigga, the migrants are committing most of the crimes right now.
I don't think he about nothing in particular, really. Like, even this migrant shit, I think he's only stoking, already existing flames. The happy optimist is in the building. Sammy is back.
Thriving with 3 jobs in New York City. They are willing to get that kind of money every month, but they don't. These migrants don't gotta pay rent. They don't gotta pay electricity. There's only 2 things that they're paying: their phone bill and their monthly TV subscription on their phones. That's it. I don't think these assholes are out here getting jobs unless they're getting illegal mopeds to do fucking Uber and shit.
Yeah, but that's like no different from the people living in like the shelters or whatever, people living on whatever type of assistance. Like, I don't know. I ain't pressed about no shit like that. What I'm pressed about is the fact that the mayor is doing all this extraneous bullshit in the city and not getting to real issues.
Again, there are people that work 2 to 3 jobs in New York City, like 4 to 5 days out of the week, and they would kill to make the money that was on that fucking receipt. Again, it was like $13,000 something in food stamps and about $4,500 in cash assistance. Motherfuckers would kill to make that money in New York. But they don't, because that's for the migrants.
They kicking. You can't get that kicking and screaming.
He's not for the New York people. He's for the illegals. He is definitely for the illegals.
Bay Area, you good with the Yankee fitted. They don't care. They're just crazy with the homeless. All right, I'll take your word for it. Because the boy ain't trying to, like I said, boy ain't trying to go out in the wrong spot with the wrong fitted and get pressed. Like, hey, cuz, what you want?
You acting like homeless niggas aren't gangsters either. Homeless niggas got gangs too. They be in a herd, living in fucking tents and shit.
Oh, of course, but I mean, that's, they ain't got the resources that, regular people have.
What do you mean they don't have the resources? All they got to do is stab a nigga. That's their food for the month.
Yeah, if they catch somebody unfortunately unawares, then that can happen. Then you can always also catch the wrong person.
And tribes. If they do something for the greater good, after that greater good moment, they have a massive orgy. Like, that's how they are.
But that's the problem. That's also how, because a lot of homeless people be getting killed out here off of that exact shit. They try to rob a nigga that's actually in a gang and might have the thing on him, and then they get killed and they get dumped off somewhere. Like, that happens a lot around here.
That's the government's problem for not helping out some of these homeless people who may I remind you, about 90% of the NYC homeless population is Jesus Christ.
God damn, he dumped them on his head. But that's what I mean. That's the problem.
Some of them are kind of, mental.
Yeah, we don't have proper programs in place to help those people that are really needed, that need to be off the streets and need to get that proper help. Like, that's the problem, and the mayor and the other people in charge aren't doing anything about that. Oh my God!
He picked up the beefcake.
He slammed him.
Marshall is insane right now. Cannonball.
Cover. Here, got up, no. Oh, Dustin.
Oh my God. Can't believe even in his age he's doing Canadian destroyers.
The Dustin Destroyer. Oh, is he about to do? This is illegal.
Shattered Dreams. A
This
triple
is an
Shattered
illegal
Dreams.
maneuver.
Oh, Aubrey.
Aubrey said you cannot kick
Playing
him in
it
the
fair
nuts.
here.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh,
Fuck that. We kicking him in the nuts.
they didn't even kick him in the nuts. They just need him. Will Money Corporation become a successful faction in AEW? What's y'all's thoughts? You know what's my thoughts? I don't know if Sasha. I'm sorry. I think Mercedes Moné is delusional because 2 people don't make a faction. It's 3 or more.
Well, perhaps there are more to come. More are coming.
Oh yeah, like who?
I don't
What's
know.
their names?
I don't know. Did we know Camille was coming? No.
Actually, no, we
But she's-
didn't.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We don't know what she could have up her sleeve. So maybe it's possible.
I guess we must wait till Wembley, huh?
The Dusty Destroyer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
I
just
think for
call
now
it the
it'll
Natural
be.
Destroyer.
That's what I'm saying. I think for now it'll be just Mercedes and Camille, so that Jamie Hayter could come back on Brit's side for Wembley, and then they might expand after that.
Or here's my thing. Hear me out. We go to Smart Mark and we tell him, hey, how would you like to be on actual TV time and manage Mercedes Moné? All you got to do is tell those athlete fucks to go fuck off somewhere because they're irrelevant.
Damn. I mean, I don't know. I like Smart Mark, maybe, but
you need someone to talk for this woman because
I
she
don't think it's
sounds like
necessary.
she is huffing on helium.
That's fine. She sounds fine. Her promos are fine. These are the 2 toughest members of the conglomeration right here.
It's just when she wrestles and the heel gimmick turns on in that ring, that's what I'm more interested in. I can't stand the mic work. The gimmick's working. Don't get me wrong. It's working. And you take the mic away from her. Now that we got Camille in the picture, it's now getting interesting.
I'm kind of upset now because we could have had Jade versus Camille. Yeah, but Jade is in the World Wrestling Federation.
Man, everybody wanted everybody versus Camille. Who this?
Who that?
Oh,
Layla Gray?
Top Flight got a chick? Oh,
that is Layla Gray.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, Layla Gray.
What the fuck?
Can I ride on this? Listen.
Why are you a stewardess?
Listen. Tommy T, what's going on?
Why are you with these young kids?
Listen, Layla Gray.
You should be with grown folks.
Yeah, listen.
These kids are still in their puberty phase.
She do need to be with a grown ass. But oh, listen, yeah, they helping her up. Shit, I do that too. This is crazy. And now we going forward bad.
Who the fuck are those guys in the back?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this, but I think the infantry and Trish Adora got something to say now.
Yeah. Undefeated? Ace of Space.
Ace of Space Academy.
The Ace of Space. TJ, how are you tonight? I am good, Tommy T. I'm doing good. How are you? R1? Top Flight. Top Flight.
So let me guess. If they have a woman as their valet, does that mean they're going to be Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions? Are they going to be the ones to beat the Undisputed Kingdom?
Kingdom. Maybe. They are building them up. Good. TJ, is Ring of Honor worth watching? Depends on what you value in wrestling, I would say, Tommy. You like decent matches, a solid showcase for women, because usually you'll see Athena or Billy or some other good assortment of women, Queen Aminata, Red Velvet, Layla Gray. I mean, yes, her too, but Layla Hirsch, I meant Diamante. Like Ring of Honor has a good women's division. So
I just make this simple. If you're here for the entertainment, watch WWE. If you're here for the horny, watch NXT. If you're here for the sick shit, just watch Dynamite on Wednesdays. Now, if you're here for the honorable sport of this goddamn business, this is the show to watch. If you're here to watch a short hour of wrestling, that's Fridays.
Rampage, yes. Easily digestible. Yes. Ring of Honor is not a story-heavy show. It has some stories from the main consistent people, but other than that, it's mainly just like
more of a sport-heavy. It's a very sport-heavy show. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They show more of the sport than the story here.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, here's our selling point. But it's also like, we kind of do need story to have this keep selling. You can't just, do the honorable wrestling and think they're like, oh, it's okay. But guys are going to be like, but we need stories, though. You guys are putting out pay-per-views, but we need stories.
So, yeah, if you're into that, Ring of Honor could very much be for you.
So Mike Trout got hurt, right? And delusional fools really out here say, Trout's going to hit 70 homers next season.
I mean, that'd be nice, but depends on the injury. Like, listen, it's tough.
What did I think of the Derby match? The one with Hangman? I thought it was good. For a first time ever between those two? Hell yeah.
Yes, AWOG's match? Yeah. Hangman's so evil.
Yeah, he's every now and then when he's on TV every week, whether he's competing or doing a segment, it's like the gimmick is evolving little by little, and it's only a matter of time before he truly starts seeing red and goes on a murderous rampage.
Gosh, it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming soon. Who injures himself putting on socks?
Oh, damn. Who did that?
What? Did he trip, fell, land on his own dick or something?
What? He tripped, fell, landed on his dick? All right, Shady. Maybe he's right, Grady. But think about the baby before you get all crazy.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, there's an Enziguri.
I gotta watch that full fucking Marshall Slim Shady interview that Complex did.
Oh, you mean the AI Slim Shady?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it. I only seen clips of it on YouTube. Yes, I still like the Yankees. Otherwise, I would not have this fucking Yankee tattoo on my damn arm.
It's real shit.
Like, come on.
We don't back down from the Yankees.
I am a born and raised New York native.
On the shoulders.
Oh, Tommy T's a Red Sox fan.
Oh, that's very disappointing.
Yeah. I don't think you should have said that, because now we're looking at you funny.
Yeah, when it comes to baseball, you are now an op.
Yeah.
It's just the law of the land.
If you would have said any other team, then you would have gotten a pass. Oh, see, they're talking about it.
Wait, I did not watch the Red Sox. Facts. You just follow the Red Sox? Keep tabs on them?
That's still fandom. If you follow them, you're still keeping tabs on them.
That's your team. Is that what you're saying? That's your team.
You look at the standings, you look at the statistics, you look at the overall averages of the teammates and shit. It still makes you a fan, bro.
You rock it with the Sox.
Do you live in Boston? This is where you live in Boston. I'm about to make a trip, and you and I are gonna talk.
The Red Sox sucks.
Too late, man. I'm about to chuck you. I'm about to chuck you somewhere in Savin Hill if this is gonna be the case. Might leave you under the fucking tracks in UMass.
Listen, if you're a Red Sox fan, don't let your fellow Red Sox fans see.
Don't have me come to Boston. I'll find you.
Kneel on the team. They not Layla. They got Layla.
Wow, they're really talking about this. This nigga Carly Bravo said, they're stealing our gimmick.
Right. I'd rather watch the Blue Jays development team. All right, so you rocking with the Jays.
What you really should have said was, I'd rather die.
Oh, this crazy ass match.
Oh God, the Texas Death.
Yes. My knee.
Oh God, everything hurts, including my elbow because I fucked up here.
These girls killed each other. I saw the Savannah Bananas today. It was on TV. Shouts out.
Oh yeah, that weird baseball team that's like the equivalent to the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah. Renegade.
Where's your sister?
Yeah, you flying solo? She riding solo.
Your sister's been gone for a minute, bro. What's going on here?
She and her sister might potentially join up with Mercedes one day. I know Mercedes says she likes them.
I can only say she likes them because they almost kind of look like Mercedes. All you gotta do is just put a bunch of wigs on them.
I like the Renegades. The Renegades are pretty good. They've been around. They've been rocking.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, facial wise, they kind of do look like Mercedes a little bit. If you put some wigs on them with the excessive makeup and all that shit, then yeah, it'd probably pay off. Like Edgehead is Edgeheads.
You can do that. Oh, Maya World says she's not playing. She throwing hands. Renegade.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay. That was that
interesting.
Sexy.
Interesting.
That was that too. But that looks sexy. So holy shit.
Yo, Wolf, I do not watch the Red Sox. Tommy T trying to get out of this. I do not fuck with the Sox. Oh my God.
I mean, at this moment in time, I'm just gonna leave this highlighted because you just
He says he's in New Hampshire.
You're still in the New England area.
So you should be a fan of the Fisher Cats.
You live in the state of Paul Levesque. Not from Connecticut. That man was the New Hampshire guy.
Who? Yeah, that's the Blue Jays AA team, right? The New Hampshire Fisher Cats or AAA. It's one of those.
I don't pay attention to the AA stuff. Only AA team that I know is the Brooklyn Cyclones.
I know it because
the Staten Island Yankees.
I know it because of MLB 2K5 2005 Dynasty mode.
Of course you do.
Yeah, MVP Baseball 05, greatest baseball game ever. Renegade.
I can watch the Fisher Cats. Oh, yeah, that's the baseball team. Hi, Melissa Santos. You better not be here for Lexi Nair's job.
Nah, Lexi locked in. She got bestie immunity.
Whose cousin? Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Oh, by marriage, okay. I mean, to be frank, being from Cali, everyone asked me, "Why are you a Yankees fan?" Yeah, that's true. How do you get weaved up in the web of Yankees greatness? Hazel, can I say something? I was friends with Mantar from WWE. Mantar?
No, seriously,
Really?
who the fuck was that guy?
I have no idea.
The Beast Mortos.
But yeah, never mind all that shit. Now we got the Beast Mortos.
You were friends with Mantar? I mean, what was he like outside of the mask?
Was he anywhere near as cool as the Beast Mortos? Probably not.
Was he as tough as he looked when he came out as Mantar? That he could do, Caprice. He's definitely about to fly, or he's about to make AR Fox fly here. Shit.
Yes.
This man, AR Fox, out here looking like Tupac.
These motherfuckers can't BS or see us.
All eyes on me.
Thanks. Hey.
Man, you're lucky there are no gangbangers in the arena, because them colors you're wearing, ooh.
I could.
But then again, we should be saying that oh no, Will Ospreay don't do the sign no more. Neither does Kyle Fletcher.
I guess they
learned the
someone must have
lesson.
told them, yeah.
Like, yo, a couple of these guys in yellow t-shirts and yellow bees, they want to come see you real quick, Will.
Yeah,
Like,
they said you can't throw that up no more.
Like, oh no, bro. No, they're gonna jump me, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. I don't want any of that, bro.
They're just homeless Care Bears who got hooked on some stuff.
You're gonna have to stick and move against the Beast Mortos.
So you mean they're the homeless Care Bears that do weird shit in the back of alleys just to get hooked on drugs?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you think of the wrestling? He said wrestling sucks. Period. Oh, man thinks wrestling sucks.
Well, not everyone's gonna be a fan, right?
You and every other territorial wrestler that thinks that modern day wrestling sucks. Because it's not your time or your era of wrestling. Bro.
Tell him to watch the Beast Mortos. He'll realize what's going on.
Oh no, you weren't a bashing booger, but you were something else. You were still something else. You were something, but you were still stupid. You didn't last that long either. Yo, did you read Logan Paul's comments?
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
What did he say?
He's talking about he, for whatever reason, seemed to think that one of the Olympic boxers, I forgot which country it was, but he thought one of the female boxers was a transgender woman, but first of all, she wasn't. She was born a woman, and second of all, like he just went off on this whole tirade about biological males interfering in sports being women, and it's like, I don't know.
Does he not realize that he's working for a $1 billion company, holding on to their championship, and he's representing the company, and he's also representing his prime drink as well?
He don't care, and they probably don't care.
No, there's already articles about him having a shit ton of hot water with not just talent, but the higher ups as well. Could mean a few things. Might be card subject to change on that U.S. title match because it might not be happening. Or,
if they want to punish him, then
they just do the match, get it over with, give the belts to LA Knight, and then just fucking fire him right on the spot. And then his endorsements with Prime will be gone with WWE. They don't want to partner with someone that's against transphobia.
Well, now if they want to punish him, then go ahead, punish him, do something. I don't know.
Might as well. I mean, dude, the Olympics are a big fucking deal, and you're representing a company, bro. Like, everyone now just knows you as the WWE guy. They don't care about your YouTube stuff. I mean, luckily, thank God you didn't go to Japan. You're actually banned.
Yeah.
Because that was everyone's big concern. Like, oh, WWE's about to do their tour in Japan. Oh, but what about Logan Paul? Is he going to go? Like, did anyone forget that, he's banned for filming a dead body in a suicide forest and putting it out there for people to see? Even if he censored it, it still was shown.
A lot of people have forgotten.
But again, it's Logan Paul. He has the power to quite possibly make all of this go away. And so can WWE. But it's like, bro, you caused the damage and you kind of put us in hot water because you technically work under us. And you're saying stupid shit like that? That puts the company in a big PR nightmare. Because, you work under us? Oh, does WWE have something against trans people? They're like, why doesn't WWE have a trans wrestler on their roster? Is it because they're against the transgender community? I'm like, you guys are taking this a bit too far. Like, just focus on Logan Paul. This is not under the WWE monologue. Just because he works under them, that's his words and his words alone. That got nothing to do with the company. I know the company might probably take actions. I don't know what kind of actions they'll be.
WWE got a whole PR machine. They'll wave the magic wand and that shit'll go away. We ganged up on Osprey and said, hey, cuz, what you doing throwing that shit up, kid? Paul versus that will be like a 2-minute match now. What's up, Tony Hayes?
Hey, what's going on, Tony Hayes? Pony, good to see you, man.
He said he knew WCW ended when Shane and Pat Patterson and Briscoe showed up. Shout out. That had to be a surreal day seeing fucking Shane McMahon in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, yeah, and apparently Mercedes took that picture of Tony and Shane.
Yeah, that's what she said. I took the picture. It was me.
Yeah, apparently she just wants to take credit for everything. Like,
clearly,
I was there. I'm taking the picture. Like, bro, this was a private meeting between two men. I don't think this should have been leaked.
It was purposely put out, obviously. Like, Tony wanted it out. So, whatever. I don't care.
But now Mercedes posted a tweet like, I posted, like, now you want credit for posting that shit. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she just posted. It's just a character thing. It's not that deep.
That's goofy as hell.
CEO. She having fun. The Beast Mortos.
It's a new WCW got bought. He said, when I saw Briscoe and Shane with their security, they were controlling the TV compound. Well, yeah, because that's the same thing that I heard in the Who Killed WCW documentary.
Better than ever.
Ooh, ducks the discus lariat.
Yes.
Keeping in Zagiri now. Woo!
Oh my God.
Nope.
He got him. No.
He says he's also friends with Ahmed Johnson, and he don't look so good.
The Sand Ripper.
If you want to step up to Punchy, you're good done. You're good done.
You're good done. That's that real shit right there.
Yes. The Beast Mortos. No, Jesus.
Oh my God. This man do not care.
I've been watching wrestling for years, since the start of the 90s. Like 1990, I started watching wrestling. And it's 2024, so it's like a long, long time.
Yes. It's been a long time.
I'd say maybe 33 years I've been watching pro wrestling.
DIY pulled up to AI. Oh my God, for real? Like to the show, or were they just hanging around in the crowd, or were they on the show? Yeah, it's been a long time
Demolition.
watching this pro wrestling thing.
It's been a very long time. Like to this day, I only remember just everything from like the Attitude Era, because that's when wrestling started to actually become fucking cool.
Oh my. Oh my God.
Also, the old Four Horsemen, Flair, Arn, Tully, and Barry Windham. Jesus! Oh!
Jeez.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
What?
What the hell? This man, he lives.
How are you not dead?
NXT face from the Beast Mortos.
What the fuck?
ROH.
Oh, you mean that Christmas match that they did on Raw? That was in Massachusetts, but I think it was in Revere or Lowell.
Okay.
Oh
my God.
Well, I was right. It was in Lowell. And you're dead.
The Beast Mortos.
Se murió.
Remember, the Beast Mortals pinned Roderick Strong on Wednesday. He could have a shot at the Ring of Honor World title. Look at the push he's getting right now.
Facts. They got to realize my blood is different.
Beast Mortals. Why are you apologizing, Tommy? What the hell? That's weird. Oh. These fucking guys.
Oh.
Ring of Hotties.
Ring
What?
of Hotties is crazy. Oh my God.
You guys are on the 0 hour.
And they were on Collision.
What?
Oh. 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 Oh, it's villains. Villains here.
Oh no.
My
Why
dad
are you
went to the doctor
apologizing?
for Masters. Yeah, what are you apologizing for? Villain, are you going to be here for the Summerfest?
My dad went to the. Oh, so he was there for the mass transit incident. That was cool. Yeah, that was in Revere. That one was in Revere, Massachusetts. All right. Well, Anthony Henry is about to go 1-on-1. I forgot who it was, though. I think it was against Wheeler Yuta.
Wheeler, Utah.
Yeah, how dare you? Don't be a Red Sox fan. But that's already too late. You already announced it, so you're still a Red Sox fan.
I mean, listen, be prideful about your shit. It's whatever. We don't hate you.
Been a jabroni.
I mean, yeah, what are you upset about, villain? Denying your love for
No, he's not
AEW?
upset. I don't know why he's apologizing. I kind of want to know the reason.
Yeah, the mass transit situation was nasty.
It was gruesome. It was violent, but it was also good.
It was also good.
Yeah, even if I never got to see it.
It was fucked up, to say the least.
But I've seen clips. I've seen clips of it, and yeah, it was pretty fucked up. All right, he shook the hand of Anthony Henry. Let's go. It's time to see some technical wrestling.
Let's see how Wheeler Yuta can lock in.
Aubrey's getting a lot of airtime here in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, she working damn near all these matches.
She might make this her fucking home.
Yeah.
She probably told Mike Posey, yo, get your bitch ass a haircut. I'm going to take over.
This shit mine now. Oh.
Have you ever watched the match with Orange Cassidy versus a rental cop wrestler with an invisible gun?
No, but this sounds sick.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I need to see this.
This sounds like some weird Japanese DDT show where they just pull out Glocks for no reason.
And yeah, Young Wolf, that's where you fucked up. You shouldn't have lied. Did he say he was trained by Killer Kowalski or some shit?
Who was trained by? Oh yeah, in Mass Transit. Yeah, I was trained by Killer Kowalski. I'm 21. You were 17, you stupid fuck. New Jack's lawyer figured out how to get New Jack out of jail because all they had to say was, yeah, he was in on the whole thing.
Yeah, it should work, brother.
Oh, look, it's that guy.
Yes, look.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Why do I feel like JD Drake's gonna come back and he's gonna feel like a third wheel going forward?
You're gonna be like, yeah, what's good with your cousin?
Yeah, what's good with this cousin of yours? What's up with all that shit, bro? I don't like what's happening here.
It's just strange.
Oh, that's the man's face, not on the turnbuckle hook.
Hey, you wildin', blood.
You are out of your fucking mind, Wheeler. Look, I get it. You're upset. You lost the pure title, but here's the fact. You should have never held it hostage for 5 months. And that's why you got neck breakered.
Hey, listen, it is what it is, young Utes. Oh my god.
Apparently,
Oh,
RDJ Deadass gonna make more than 80 mil by returning to MCU just to play
Yeah.
fucking Doom.
yeah. Listen. I know when he got that text, he was like, "Shit, you really want me back? It'll cost you."
He was probably like, man, I'm done with this Marvel shit. But you better give me some money if you want me to do this.
Yeah, I'll come back for a price, a hefty price.
A very, very hefty price. Tony, where's the link?
I'm gonna hit that fool up. Hey, let me hold a few dollars, right? Yeah, let me hold some. Let me hold some, RDJ. I know you got it.
It's like, come on, man. I kind of need like $1 million. You got like $1 billion.
Yeah, come
All
on
I'm
now.
asking for is a milli, a good milli.
You Tony Stark for real. You got Tony Stark money for real, for real. Too much more and not enough sky. What has caused the point in your eye?
And a happy birthday goes to Carmelo Hayes.
Oh,
The
yes.
man who goes by him.
Shout out to Mello. Happy birthday to the young god.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully he does big things on SmackDown.
Oh my god.
Oh. All right, maybe it's time to light this up now.
This match is cray.
It's pretty good. Very good technical work. Good sportsmanship here from both of these competitors.
Oh,
They're
this
showing
man,
the
Young
heart of the
Wolf.
sport here.
Young Wolf ain't never gonna call this man by his World Wrestling Federation name.
Bro, get over it. He's gonna be in the company for about 15 fucking years.
Right, what if he main events WrestleMania? You're gonna be like Christian Casanova.
Like, bro, let it go. When he leaves, which will probably be like again in 15 years, maybe he'll go back being Christian Casanova. But for now, that motherfucker Carmelo Hayes and Melo don't miss. He is him.
Young Wolf said, "Fuck the Fed." You heard? Oh my! Oh, Utes.
Armbar reverses into the ankle lock. God damn, everybody's birthday is in August. Happy birthday to Prince Nana. Shit.
Yeah, I swear when I drive.
Next thing you know, I'm going to be saying happy birthday to Joe Gacy, Shayna Baszler, and Sable on the 8th. Because I share a birthday with all three of them.
I believe in joy and dread. Yeah, you still recovering from many injuries.
Concussion injuries. Like, Doc, I've been really concussed. I gotta go, man.
Like, I gotta go, man.
Like, Zoinks, my head hurts, Scoob. All I hear is this ringing in my ear.
Oh, it's a level change.
No, I'm actually in the comfort of my own home.
Hell yeah.
Why would I be in someone else's bedroom when this is not even a bedroom? This is my office. Just because you see a closet and a bureau there doesn't mean I sleep in here. This is where I do all my stuff. I sleep in another room in my apartment.
Yes. Oh!
And I only wear black gloves because there's germs everywhere.
If you like that smoke, then I have to smoke. We all have to smoke. I don't have any smoke. I got water all the way in the other room. I'll get that in a minute.
I don't like germs, aka everyone in the chat.
Oh my god.
So that's why I wear gloves. Sometimes I like to tell you guys, trust me, I'm that kind of doctor.
Do you trust me? Oh.
Do not try to convince my co-host to smoke. When he smokes, he'd be willing to. Doesn't do it all the time. It's his choice and his alone.
The choices are mine and mine alone. I pick special occasions. Oh, machine gun kicks to the chest.
This man think he Luke Kane with those bicycle kicks on the ground.
Facts.
Oh, he's doing it again. This man's been playing Mortal Kombat 11.
Facts. You just said, fuck that shit. I'm going to kick your head in. He said, I'm going to fuck your bitch just like this.
Oh, Jesus. It's over.
He got him, no. Yep, he got him. Wheeler, Yuta. The best of the best.
We're watching Ring of Honor, Hayes.
Yes.
Oh my God, this fucking cousin is weird. It's annoying.
Yeah,
And he's like,
what is up with Blood?
I feel like he's the Cody Deaner of the show right now.
It feels kind of like they're doing some weird storyline like that. Hey,
all right, high five a kid. It's his first wrestling show.
Yeah, all right, good job, Yuta, good job.
Meanwhile, it's like 2 a.m. in Arlington, Texas. God damn, bro, your chest.
Mox.
Jesus, they did damage to him, bro.
Real shit. Shout out to Jon Moxley finally taking his break.
I know, after like 2.5 years of not taking that vacation he was supposed to get in the first place, he finally took a vacation and said, fuck this shit, I'm finally leaving.
And he said, all right, I think AEW finally will be fine without me for a little while.
I'm going to finally take my daughter to Disneyland.
Yes. The Moriarty. Yeah! Facts. Facts.
All right, let's talk about the word greatest pure champion throughout that third reign. He was gone for 5 months again, guys,
He was gone
and
for
he
a
was
very
still
long time.
champion.
Tiger Style.
Wu
Yeah.
Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Oh, look, it's the men with no personality.
Oh, Lord. I need that new shirt they made for AEW, the Mexico version, though.
And for the first time ever, they're not telling us to stand up and work out. Good.
I haven't done that for a minute, yeah.
I don't
I have a
wanna
friend who
work
wants to
out.
purchase a gun that's all gold and looks like a pimp's gun. Should he do it? He's small and white. Where does he live?
Who the fuck are these dudes?
They about to do the job, brother.
Oh, it's the Supastarz. Super duper stars.
Yes. Superstars.
Wow. More like a bunch of super losers.
Super losers is crazy.
Super Jabbas.
Not the devil.
Guys, the 80s called. They want their hair metal gimmick back.
Listen, 80s gimmicks are quite at home here on Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that's the Outrunners when they want to live that Miami Vice lifestyle without the coke.
They be doing it. They be doing it.
Tony says, I used to love Ring of Honor back in the day. What made you fall out of love with it?
What happened?
Let me guess. Jim Cornette took over and you turned it off?
Sorry for a lot of people.
What happened to Truth Martini? I heard last time, I think he's the head coach at the Performance Center.
Last I heard, he was working at the PC. I don't know if he still is.
That was the last thing I heard of him. Maybe he's living a wholesome life as a normal human being and not getting back into the business. I don't know. Maybe that fucker works in Whole Foods.
TK. Oh, what? You don't like what TK's done with Ring of Honor? The Book of Truth. They like the book.
We are the House of Truth.
House of Truth. Oh.
I feel like I'm looking at a Wish.com version of the Rock and Rave connection from TNA. Rest in peace to Jimmy Rave.
Shit. Low key. You still suck. Chanting that passionately. Oh my.
It's the premier athletes against a bunch of hair metal fucks.
They are
oh,
hair metal.
Brother, this match stinks.
Who's fighting the superstars and the premier athletes? Please win the lottery soon. Buy Ring of Honor and save it from TK. Listen, I don't know who could do much better with Ring of Honor than Tony Khan.
If we buy Ring of Honor,
Hazel,
that's
maybe if Hazel could buy it, sure. But
if I bought Ring of Honor, first thing that I do is just leave it on Honor Club.
So what
Second
Tony
thing
did,
I would do is fucking not have it show everywhere that we travel. Stay in one venue.
So you would invest in the necessary resources to have it in one spot.
Yes.
It would cost a lot of money.
Even if it's for the whole fucking year, I'll still make my money back.
All right. One would have to hope, yeah.
Because the only thing that I'm doing is one show to show people within hour and a half to 2 hours with no commercials. Well, yeah, superstars are gonna have to travel.
Do they travel? They technically travel with AEW.
Yes, they would technically travel with All Elite Wrestling. The only thing that I would ask Tony Khan is, what the fuck? Why are we still doing this?
What is up with my
Oh
blood
my
here?
God, we are just...
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
This man just said I was going out there hard for you.
Tony Khan will pay for his crimes.
Hey, yo, son, I'm kind of... Who is this fucking guy? Your name is Beef? I mean, I think you're about to have some beef with the Iron Savages, bro.
What's up with my blood?
Why is your shirt all sweaty? It is not that hot in the fucking East Sports Arena. Oh, great. Religion in wrestling.
If Hazel brought Ring of Honor, the first thing he'd do is fire the premier athletes. No, I don't fire them.
You know the first thing that I do? I'd fire the premier athletes first. And then I rehire them. And then I fire them separately in the same day. Every hour on the hour, I just fire them.
You just wasted money. Why would you do that?
No, I wouldn't even have them sign. I just like, all right, hot dog handshake. Oh, by the way, you're fired. I'm not booking you anymore.
That's crazy.
Here's your hot dog. Here's my hand. Shake it. Get the fuck out. Second thing that I do is I would get rid of one championship, and that would have to be the trios. I mean, the 6-man.
Okay.
We got way too many belts as it is. One of them got to go, and it's not going to be any of the women's belts.
Well, no. Ring of Honor is a women's show.
The pure title's not going anywhere. The TV title's not, the world title's definitely not going anywhere. So it has to be the 6-man. Like, it was fun while it lasted, but at this point, AEW could keep that. I want to separate myself from the 6-man division.
Big Hayes, do you believe?
Of course, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Villain, why is he talking about Joe Hendry? Jacoby Watts is here.
You
Yeah,
just
you
said
said
your
that,
name like
Jacoby.
twice in like under a minute. We don't care.
That 6-man shit is old. It is a relic, so to speak. Villain says he doesn't believe you. Fuego said,
Villain,
fuck out of here.
You don't believe in yourself sometimes.
That's crazy, Villain. Why don't you believe in yourself? You need to gain some belief.
Another thing that I would do to make Ring of Honor look good, plug it every day of the week. Let people know you got shit coming up. Like, here's the thing.
Yes.
I want to remind people that just because we live in an age where technology is taking over, there's about 0.5% of the world out there that don't be on their phones like all of us are.
Yeah. So the number is smaller.
So,
It's getting smaller all the time, but yeah.
TV advertisements. You need to be advertised on TV more. You don't do that unless if you're in the UK. You know, again, like I said, afternoon, nighttime advertisements for AEW, it does not need to be on the daytime because who the fuck is going to get hyped for wrestling on the daytime when it's 12 hours later?
It's asking a lot.
Okay. Last but not least, I would not be bringing in guys that, you know, are just going to be freelance. If I'm going to do that, you're the ones that are going to be jobbing out. You're not going to be the ones that are appearing on TV every week, you know, getting stuff and then, oh, bye. No. If you're not signed, you're dropped. All right. That's my contract. If you're signed, then opportunities will come for you, but you still got a job.
So you're gonna run with signed talent. You're gonna spend a lot of money.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to sign like talent that I know would benefit Ring of Honor for venue, for revenue, for merch, ticket sales. And also I'm trying to focus on the new generation that could put on highlight matches, that could shake up the roster when it comes to the wrestling in the ring, and could actually wake the crowd up and have backstories and personalities on these guys. Not just, oh, go out there and go wrestle.
Oh my God.
And last but not least, I bring back more fucking pay-per-views instead of 3 pay-per-views a year for Ring of Honor.
You definitely gonna be spending a lot of money.
Oh, well, yeah. Best in the World has to come back. Survival of the Fittest because we need a tournament pay-per-view. And then Global Wars. We could do Ring of Honor CMLL.
Yeah, actually, you should bring that back since they got the AEW partnerships and shit.
Yes.
Big Case don't get hyped. He stays hyped. Bears beat the Texans 21-17, which was called off after they were thunderstorms. Good for the Bears. They done fucked it up at the end. I'd sign the GOAT Teriyaki. I would bring in the Young God. Sign Enzo Amore, Velveteen Dream, Ryback, Jim Dirt, and I'm not signing not a single one of those people. Maybe I'll bring in Jinder for a match or two. Or Skit.
If I had a car and it was legal for me to run you over with it, I'd do it 15 to 16 times. Okay? How dare you? Right? You might as well just tell me to conduct black magic and bring back the man who murdered his wife and son.
We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna get lotto tickets, and when I win, you gentlemen are hired. That's why I couldn't manage a Target. Managing a Target is hard.
I've never worked in a Target.
I've never worked in a Target. I've never worked in a Target.
I don't work retail. I work with the elderly.
Kyle Fletcher's gonna marry Scott Blue one day. I mean, maybe. Oh, Lexi. Shout out to Lexi, the bestie valedictorian minion. Fantastic job.
Meanwhile,
fantastic
the kid
work.
out here like, yo, are we doing this again now? Am I gonna have to beat your ass, Athena?
Nah, the kid fucked up. She gonna have to earn her way back
fucked
to the
up.
top.
She still wants her minion overlord's respect, and she's just not having it.
Because she just lost her belt.
Like, acknowledge me though. I'm right here. Acknowledge me.
The kid lost the title. She got cocky and she lost. The kid's got to do better.
Why? Why do we have to shout out those people out there?
We shouting out. I'm not shouting out none of them. I refuse. If you calling yourself that, if you are calling yourself that, you need help. I'm telling you that right now.
Shout them out? I don't know.
I'm gonna shout you out to say you need help. If you're calling yourself a Lex offender, get
Brian
help.
Cage is about to face Mr. Asuka.
You lucky I don't have goddamn Michael Jordan here to fucking tell you.
Oh my god.
Actually, fuck that.
Don't move or I'll shoot you.
Stop
in
it.
my...
Get some help.
Yeah, that too. That too. You need some help.
Don't forget about the Invisible Gun match. Yeah, I'm gonna find
This
that.
is a sick Negro.
Honestly, I don't even think you need like therapy. I think electroshock therapy is what you need.
That's crazy.
It's either that or a fucking lobotomy.
Rocky.
So pick your fucking poison. God damn it, villain.
Romero. Villain, I know you are a big fan of Mr. Rocky Romero. I know you love
I don't know
watching
why you
Rocky
would write that
Romero
shit, man.
and
Why
all
would
the
you-
matches that he can put together between all the different companies that he's involved with. You love it, villain. I know it. He can do anything. Oh, popping and locking. Lex Offender is wild, B. That's what I'm saying. Who apparently that's what fucking Pillman Jr. is calling himself now. Or that's what the fans call themselves.
Keep saying
I've
that,
never
y'all
seen a Rocky Romero match.
keep saying that shit. Y'all motherfuckers gonna end up in a specific island that I'm not going to say here.
Yeah, villain out here talking about some Rocky Romero. You on the walk? That would explain a lot about you, villain, that you be on the walk.
Wacky?
Yeah.
Somebody, you and Elmer Fudd?
Rocky Romero.
No soul is pure. Because you have probably sold your soul for something.
Probably. Join the island of relevancy, Big Hayes.
That is not relevant. That island, that is not relevant. Oh no. No.
What do you mean? Join the island of relevancy. What are you talking about?
Talking about Epstein Island.
No, that's not what villain's talking about. Villain babbling about some nonsense.
No, I'm talking about that fucking island.
I know. I'm
Yo,
over here
let's not say stuff like that because that's I'm not even gonna highlight that. This chat is getting a little racy.
Oh, what, Doc, fuck him up. What.
There's a lot of wok restaurants out there in the US.
Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
Charlie trying to strike a chord, but it's probably a minor.
If I was a wrestler, my ring name would be Piglet. Why Piglet, Chris LeClaire? You don't want to be the fact man? Take on the legacy from Mr. Tyson Kidd? Oh my God, Rana from Rocky Romero. Hit the shimmy on his ass.
For that, they would just call you Piggy Chris.
You little piggy. Rocky.
Oh
my. He is a machine.
well, your sister must have been a Winnie the Pooh fan for her to call you Piglet. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering.
he's a machine. Who better than Cage?
Who better?
Nobody.
He's a machine. That's what makes him. That's what makes him tough to deal with. He's a machine.
Don't say literally everybody out there. There ain't nobody out there. I don't go out there. I don't have a jet to go places like that. I don't even want to go places like that. If I did, I'd probably hang myself on the plane before it even touches down. Damn. Rocky got chopped.
Villain, are you? I know you're not a fan of the World Wrestling Federation. Can't stand it. But are you watching the Summerfest? Are you going to be here when we watch the Summerfest?
You know that man ain't gonna be watching the Summerfest. He's
I
gonna
know.
be out. He's gonna be out there looking at a bunch of scapegoats talk about real glass and crying rivers and bullshit.
Yeah, I know he's going to be trying to find a way to watch AEW instead, but yeah, see, he's not going to be here because he's going to be too busy watching AEW. I understand, Villain.
Fucking liar. He gonna be on here. He might not appear on the chat, but he gonna be watching. You know he's a piece of shit when he appears on Monday and be like, hey, SummerSlam was why?
I hope that shit not too long be.
Well, I mean, duh, I'm gonna be live for it. I'm gonna watch it. There's a championship on the line that I'm trying to fucking win back.
Yeah,
What are you doing? Probably jerking off with your lotion and Puff's tissues.
You'll probably be watching Collision. We're gonna
Yeah,
watch it after.
SummerSlam.
We're gonna
You know
watch
why?
this
'Cause I'm
Summerfest,
probably-
then Collision.
I'm most likely gonna get drunk and high, so that way I can just sit down and play Cody Rhodes and Call of Duty all day until it hits 7 o'clock, and then I'm ready to go live. I'm not gonna watch Collision until after SummerSlam.
Yeah, we'll watch Collision after. Villain, stay lurking.
I
You
am
better
not.
watch the pre-show too. Absolutely
No,
not.
I am not.
Absolutely
Rocky.
not.
Sliced bread.
What kind of crack do you think we smoking out here, Villain? That we
I am
will be
dead
watching
not gonna watch
the pre-show for the World Wrestling
the
Federation.
pre-show, and I'm dead not watching wrestling at 5 o'clock. If it was 6:05, yeah, maybe. For AEW, maybe not WWE. I'm just realizing. What's the main event?
Hazel, you ain't winning the title, bruv. The Bang Bang Gang era will continue. I mean, he said what he said, but I'm editing it.
Yeah.
Tony Zaza, you ain't got access to the Za, Villain. You may want access to the Za, but you ain't tapped in like that.
No, everybody basically had their matches. So I'm guessing I'm going to assume that this is the match where the douchebag makes his return.
Yes. His moment in time. This is his type of flight. Wow, Big Hayes. Just wow. What, Villain? What?
What are you wowing about? This is not the Spanish commentary show.
Wow. DDT.
Okay, and you're not going for the belt. Who says you go after the belt? That's all they're gonna do is just talk. They're gonna have like one match on the pre-show just to give us some wrestling.
Ooh.
Nope. You will not beat the Sugar Man. And yeah, Collision is going to be 2 p.m. in California for Young Wolf.
Yeah, that's admittedly early.
No,
I have
because you're
this.
because you're a fan, and we don't allow fans on our show to predict for the championship.
Oh my
You just
God,
watch.
Villain is a fan. He a fan here. Do we want Villain in a sim?
Hell no.
Oh, Cage caught him.
There's already too many heads as it is, and I got to keep score of all of that. My brain hurt when everybody was in a prediction. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to keep score for every single one of you. That even included Dave, Twin, Yoshi, and Katie.
Yes.
And now our moderator, fucking Young Wolf.
I'm
not
not
a
a fan. You're a fan. Oh, Villain. Was it the bastard on a pre-show one year? I think so. Lariat.
Was he? Oh, I mean, yeah. They had the cruiserweights at the time on the kickoff show when it was necessary, but not all the time. I don't think when Pac was cruiserweight champion, he was never on the kickoff show, unless maybe that one WrestleMania that nobody talks about with him and Austin Aries, that it was so good that they cut it out of the Blu-ray disc.
Ain't get no royalties and shit. Yeah, it was tight.
Yeah, that was literally one of the straws that broke the camel's back with Austin Aries, that they didn't get a cut of that at all, and they weren't even on the Blu-ray.
Which I actually understand him being mad about, but you know, then there's everything else about Austin Aries.
Mercedes made officially what? Oh. Yeah, I was reading about that, and I still said the same thing. I don't really care. I think, honestly, maybe she was abusing him. Maybe she is
abusing. What
crazy.
does abuse have to do with
I'm just saying stupid shit. Maybe she is crazy behind the scenes. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she was doing behind closed doors with her ex-husband.
You know, she's gonna put out a video talking positively about him, so it's not a bad thing.
I think the video's already out.
Yeah, it might be out already. So there you go. Whatever. Then if you care about 5 refs getting shot by an invisible gun, no, I care. I just got to see it.
I'm gonna watch it after this. I mean, trust me, we've seen weird shit in wrestling. I've seen 2 octopuses wrestle each other, and that's weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck were they trying to do here?
What the hell were they doing there?
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
don't think
god.
that was safe. Luckily, Rocky's conscious.
Facts.
Holy shit. Oh, Drill Claw. Hyper combo finish. KO.
Rookie.
You win.
Big Hayes got the biggest AEW DVD collection out there. Second only to Villain.
DVDs anymore.
Villain is truly the man with the biggest AEW DVD collection.
Bro, I haven't had a DVD since 2014.
Damn, that's been a minute.
Exactly. You know, back in the day, I used to have this thing called Cody. I'm not talking about Cody Rhodes. It was this thing where you could watch movies and TV on legal channels on your Fire Stick. And I had all the best qualities and shit. But yeah, I don't need that anymore. I don't get out and go to the movie theaters like everybody else do.
You should go see Deadpool and Wolverine.
No, I'm definitely going to go see that. Because I'm not going to wait. I kind of want to go see that in theaters. I do want to be in complete darkness watching Deadpool. And probably the best part, I could be there when there's not a lot of people.
Ah, yes. Look at me here to interfere. I've seen 2 Invisible Men wrestle once. Those Invisible Men matches. Yeah, they do those things.
GCW Invisible matches were great.
Melissa Santos.
Wow, they're multiplying the gremlins. Damn, Matt. Miss Wolverine. Oh my God, Matt.
Because she's Cage's girl.
It's as if you're begging to die right now from Brian Cage.
Oh, the mailman. Kingdom.
No, we don't have the YouTube link.
You know, we didn't get it, Tony.
Just tell us what to search for and we'll search for it. And we'll watch it in the comfort of our own homes when we're not doing this.
It hurts my heart.
I'm going to go see Deadpool next week.
Yes.
Why don't you celebrate my birthday weekend by going to see Deadpool? But I'm going to be watching TNA and Ring of Honor next Thursday, which is on my birthday here. Maybe I might throw in my Cash App, see if anyone wants to donate some money.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Free match. Orange Cassidy versus Super Cop Dick Justice. Beyond Wrestling. Try that.
I'll look that up. Is Tony Big Hayes' cousin?
No. I had a cousin named Tony. May he rest in peace. But no, this one here is not my cousin.
Yes, they were screwed.
Isn't me or Carly Bravo looking like Stove Got Cooks for a minute?
Facts.
Are doomed to repeat it.
You Melvins.
We like you too, man. We appreciate you coming on the show, talking with us, watching some wrestling with us.
Yeah, it's fly. It's fly.
Did the tag team from Boston
From Boston.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, what them Boston dudes know about being
What-
Dipset fly?
What Dustin Rhodes doing out here?
Yeah, what the hell?
Why you still in your gear? You doing double duty? I mean, I know this is the part where we bring it home and we see that guy. What's that guy's name? That guy that likes to start fights, concuss people, get
Oh,
even more
Goldberg. Yeah.
yeah, that guy. Goldberg. That was his time to find. This is his time to fight. Whatever the fuck it is. Some bullshit. You know, the man that gives us the greatest Bret Hart stories when Bret Hart smokes weed. Like, hey, can I tell you about how Goldberg kicked me in the head? So it was WCW Starrcade. I was supposed to beat him for the title, and then he super kicked me, but it wasn't like a super kick. It was like a thrust kick, and he hit me really hard in my head. And I took this bump, and once I took that bump, I knew right then and there that my career was over. Because Bret Hart Goldberg really kicked me really hard in the head, and I will never forgive him. I still could have been world champion. I probably could have been wrestling in 2024.
Villain, who the hell is John Moxley? Who the hell is that? You deserve it. Dustin was like, don't start.
Shut up that fat guy in the crowd. Again, yeah, you know what? Let them say it, because again, enjoy it while you can. One and only title reign he's gonna get until he leaves.
36 years.
Is Dustin about to pull his own finish, the story angle?
Oh my god.
Is Dustin finna finish his story? Is he gonna be the Ring of Honor World Champion? Is he gonna beat Mark Briscoe?
That'd be crazy. Okay. If I was TK, I'd have Dustin be AEW champ. Have him hold the big one. Pretty
That's
platinum.
a bit of a that's a pretty big stretch right there.
I love Dustin, but yeah, that's a lot.
I would say either the Continental Crown Champion or the TNT Champion at least, but not the World Champion. If it was me, I'd say, all right, give him the Ring of Honor World title.
Be interesting.
I think the Ring of Honor World title will suit him more than something bigger than like the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, I mean Christopher Daniels got to have like a Twilight
Exactly.
championship run, so yeah, you can give one to Dustin.
It wouldn't hurt because at least Dustin will be like, I finished the story so I could go home and ride off into the sunset. Meanwhile, Cody out here being the responsible adult that he is, signing autographs, kissing babies, shaking hands.
Yeah, little bitch. My daddy.
My daddy, where my daddy? No, I mean being an asshole. I'd be yelling at Dustin, you talk too much. But I can understand where he's coming from here.
Hey, he's speaking the real. He's speaking the real right now.
He's speaking the real because he knows that this is the end of the road for him as well. He's going to be retiring in a couple of months or by the end of the year.
What? Dustin as a complete nasty as fuck heel would be great. One more serious heel run for Dustin? That'd be crazy. I feel like the people love him so much they won't allow it, but you could maybe pull it off. But the people do love Dustin. Oh, he said, I want more.
More.
Oh, Evil Uno. Blood said, you've been around for 5 decades, all right? You don't need no more.
You know what's funny? I was really thinking about the Dark Order winning them shits too.
Oh.
But yeah, it kind of made sense for the Von Erichs and Dustin to win it because Texas.
The rise, fall, and redemption of Dustin Rhodes, and then retire.
Hey, don't be talking shit about Texas, son. I say, boy, you talk shit about that Texas one more time, I'll beat shit out you.
You can't say nothing about Texas.
One thing you don't know about Texas, we got guns here. Hell, I'm packing heat right now, son.
Shit.
I think you should go back up north with your maple leaf syrup and your mask and your Super Smash Bros.
He said, I don't give a damn who you be. About your uncle, your daddy.
And you're still not in the AEW video game.
That's why he's so mad. I've been doing all this shit, and I'm not in the fucking game.
I've been doing this shit for so long that I'm finally now a right to censor gimmick.
I got a fucking podcast with fucking Adam Cole, but I'm not in the fucking game.
I commentate for a promotion that I run that has mysterious bullshit.
Goddamn day in, day out.
Was it Chugs? Did Dustin Rhodes take Chugs away from him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the chopping of the block on the knees. We'll chop your leg out of your leg.
We'll take your leg out of your leg. Oh, this man got the 45 on him. That's crazy. Oh, so he's a face?
Boo! He's again another Texas boy, so he gets the babyface hometown pop. But
hey,
still,
Patrick,
boo!
what am I? Stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? Yo, they fried Texas that whole episode.
It was
Stop it. Get some help.
Get a dog, little Augie. Oh, Cutter. I can see my handsome face reflected in the chrome. The chrome on a Glock.
Well, you will not be telling the Dark Order to go to hell. But hey, look, you're not with Jericho anymore.
Thank God.
Finally, for once.
Like that's what I was praying. Just don't put this man with Chris Jericho on. He's not with Chris Jericho. Do you respect
that man
Dustin?
Is not a GOAT.
Young Wolf said the GOAT is back.
That man is no
GOAT.
That man is no GOAT. That man can't even speak Spanish. And he's a Spanish god.
Thank you, Sammy.
More like a Spanish lie.
He respect R1.
Yeah, he hit the R1. So what? Cool. Watch next week. They go somewhere else. He gets booed.
It might happen. Might not. We'll see. I love it.
I'm kind of just waiting for him to kick Dustin in the dick, really.
Got the credits.
Now we cut to credits and we fade to black.
Sammy Guevara, it's my time. It's the take flight.
Well, that was the Ramble of Honor. Very good show. Post show that they did. Post Death Before Dishonor. Can't wait for the rest of the week to see what's going to be happening. What did you think?
Yeah, that was the big development that we got out of this. Sammy Guevara is here. He's on Ring of Honor now. It looks like they're setting up Top Flight and the Infantry for a big tag match to set one of them up for the tag titles going at the Kingdom. Probably the Infantry, because it feels like they're building up the Infantry. But yeah, just like I said at the top, some solid post pay-per-view stuff coming out of it, and they'll probably just slowly, lightly elaborate on that as the weeks come along and progress. Chris DeClaire says 8 out of 10.
Yeah, and the biggest question that's coming out of Ring of Honor is, who's that fat guy with Anthony Henry that's not JD Drake?
Yeah, we got to see what's going on with this man's cousin.
All right. Well, as always, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for the show that you've been waiting on. We will be live for the Collision on Saturday, followed by the late night SummerSlam this Saturday, followed by the late night edition of Collision. Come Weekly TV Sunday, we will be watching Nick Arcade, and then we will be doing the SummerSlam recap on Monday, so no Raw next Monday going forward. But with that being said, it looks like there's been enough talk. There's been enough wrestling. It is late. It is now time for us to bring it home here on the Ramblemania show. Great one. Why don't you tell all the Ramblemaniacs and all the BC aliens where to find us?
Indeed, you already know where to find us. Find us on Instagram at Ramblemania Show, at Banter Club Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Ramblemania, Facebook.com/Ramblemania Show. Also find our group there, Ramblemania Show's Banter Club, where we and the other wrestlers podcasts, everybody be associated with, plus all that goes on and all that's going down. We will definitely be watching that. Yes. Far as audio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere podcasts are found, search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. As far as visuals, Twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show. We're on Spotify video. We're on YouTube. Search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. When you get here, like the videos, click subscribe, click the bell so that when a new content drops, it goes straight to you. As far as me personally, follow me on Instagram at TJ the Great 1. That's TJ the GR, the number 8, the number 1. And follow me on Twitter at TJ the Great. That's TJ the GR, the number 8. It's as simple as that.
TJ the Great. TJ the Great.
Yes,
as always, follow me on Instagram at iZombies, IZOMB, IESZ. I want to thank everyone for joining us here on the chat for Ring of Honor and for TNA. We'll see you all tomorrow night for the 1 hour Rampage show. For TJ the Great, I'm Hazel the iZombie. This has been another edition of Ramble of Honor here on the Ramblemania show. We want to wish all of you out there 8 point and goodies. You're 8 fucking sweet.
Backhand style and a good fight and a good night. Guns up.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.